But all right, we had a pretty good leg day, and then hit a pretty good back day. So now we're gonna be doing some bench. And yeah, I take pre-workout. I take the Legion Pulse pre-workout! !Legion. Get yourself some of that. Never dabbled in running. Yeah, running was my sport in high school and college. That's what I like to do. Distance running. Yep. I was a pretty big boy for distance running, but I still enjoyed it. Ran a, nothing insane, but like 16:42 5K and 4:38 mile was my best. Yep. Lost 41 pounds on your path to get healthy. Way to go, man. I've used C4 and enjoyed it in the past. I feel like right now, like C4 has like a heavier hit in the beginning, and then it doesn't really give me like the long-term sort of steady energy that I'm looking for, which is like what I get from Pulse. But it does hit pretty hard. Yeah. 16:42 is my best. Yeah. Yeah, I recommend the Pulse personally. That's what I'm using at least. But yeah, I've used that before too. Try to get into running so many times over the past 2 months to get healthier, hurt yourself. Just go for walks. I haven't tried that one, little Pyro Man. Nope. Sub 3 marathon. Oh man. You hate the tingles? Okay, so the tingles are coming from beta-alanine. So if you don't like beta-alanine, you can try to avoid that ingredient. What's up, Solution? How's it going, man? What up, what up? How are things going over there in the Mez team? Race day is in 9 days. Oh, man. So you've been training. You ready? You ready? Oh, wait, 9 weeks. Okay, I was about to say. That's weird, Maxim. Huh. Shouldn't do that. Oh, lose 10, 50 more pounds, maybe it will be easier on the knees. But yeah, you should just go for walks in the meanwhile. And welcome back, Solution, for the 5 months, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And the Legion Pulse has caffeine in it, but it also has non-stim. Type !Legion, take a look. Yep. Have a look. Yeah, I got you, CMS. I got you. But yeah, if you guys looking for a pre-workout, Pulse is the good stuff. Yep. You hate lifting weights. Oh no, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. It's nice. Week off vacation. Oh baby. Games and gains all week. You know I like the sound of that. You know I'm with that games and gains all week. Yes, indeed. Enjoying cardio's fine. And Bullshit, thank you so much, dude. Big flex for the 4 months. Welcome back. Also, I give you a box with the weights. Really? What kind of weights you lifting? I feel like you're gonna puke all the time. I have a belt from Pioneer. That's good. Wait, on the Diablo grind, it's been good. It's been fun. Well, the game was not nice to me yesterday, but other than that, this is what it is. But can walks actually train you at all past point? Yeah, for sure. Yep, it's not worth killing your knee to do that. It depends on what your goals are, I guess, though, right? Just too out of shape? Well, keep working. Working out starts to feel really good. But it might take some time to get there. Yeah. 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 Okay, warmed up. I mean, if you're trying to build general fitness and running tears up your knees, you could walk and still get the cardio in, right? So benefits it, yep, feel you. I mean, when you think about it, Arena probably mostly only ran for like 6 years. It's kind of crazy. Yep. At that time to get some gains in, I believe so. I believe so. But I've been lifting weights for longer than that, so want to run till you're 60? Do it, man. Do it. Like my beard extensions? Huh? Huh? You can do swimming, it's easier to just walk out the door and go for a walk than it is to go find a pool. But if you like swimming, yeah, go for it. Go for it. Folks at your gym are doing 15 reps plus negatives. You're like, I'm gonna pass out when I get home. I mean, if your training is that unpleasant and you're just getting started, you don't have to go balls to the wall every time. You just get in there and do some work that feels good to you. As long as it is progressed over time. How's Legion's protein? Everything they make is top of the line and fantastic. Genuinely. They just use good ingredients at the right doses. And when it comes to protein, it's just good stuff. It's just help grow your calves. Stretch and squeeze, baby. Stretch and squeeze. A good controlled stretch and squeeze. That's where it's at. Oh. I don't know, Quaylen. I'm not sure. Both, Pyro Man. I mean, your genetics will determine some things about how your physique works and looks, but definitely can still build, man. But yeah, I mean, if you know, depending on where your muscle inserts on your body, it can be different. I can grant that there will be different people will have different sort of proclivity for growing calf muscle and different insertion points on your body, but it doesn't mean you can't build them. That's my bench program. I don't know, I'm probably gonna get warmed up and then maybe do some 5x5 3x3. How different are calf insertions? I mean, you tell me, man. There's a lot of different people in the world. Everybody got a little different calves, you know. That's how it goes. All kind of different calves out there, but you got your calf muscle, and you got your bone, and they can insert, you know, differently across there, right? Basically, you ain't got to worry about it. You got to worry about training the calves. You already got what you got, so get after it. You know what I mean? You ain't got to worry about it. It can be neat to think about, but not too much. You gotta go work. Ugh. The general thing about genetics is you ain't gotta worry about it because you're already there. You know? Who cares? If it pumps you up to be like, yeah, I got good genetics, then cool. But you certainly shouldn't be spending zero time whatsoever being like, I got bad genetics. Who cares? Get to work. Doesn't matter. Get to work. Don't use it as, if it pumps you up, then cool. But don't use it as some kind of excuse, you know what I mean? Yo, Marker, what the heck? What's this early markers raid? What in the world? Yo, big flex of that raid. What's this early markers raid coming through? What are you doing this morning? What the heck's going on over there? That wasn't a late nighter, I hope. Welcome though, man. Thank you so much for the raid. Let's get things going, man. Just getting things started. Gonna do a little bit of benching today. Ugh. See if we can get that moving. A little bit of benching for the morning sesh. And the pump set already starting up. Just starting up. You stream mornings now? Wow. How early? I didn't know this. Wait, and what do you stream in the morning? Jeez Louise. I gotta keep streaming night so we can get some threes in. Some nighttime threes. That's crazy. How do I motivate myself to work out? I mean, it's fun. I like it. I enjoy it. What you are asking me is you need to make a commitment and a decision to get the job done, whether you feel like it or not. That's what you need to do. If you're kind of still in that stage of working out's tough, you have to feel like you have to really get yourself a big push to get in there. That's tough. But I will say that good pre-workout helps. Is there a best time of day to exercise? I mean, no. But the best time to exercise is probably just whatever fits your schedule and your energy and preference and food. Yeah, Hammy was telling me about that. Good old Quee, man. She'd probably tear it up in this day and age of rogues, wouldn't she? She probably would. She was getting in that work in Lost Ark, but that's a little different. You like watching the gym streams? Good, man. Good. Yeah, we do this every day. Pretty much every day. Sometimes on the weekends, the schedule gets a little different. I try to prioritize a little different on the weekends to get the family time going, but we can either get up early and get it going, or sometimes we can work out a little bit during nap time. I don't usually eat before training. I usually just kind of wake up and get the pre-workout going and get in there. Just personal preference. It's not like, if you're fasted, you burn more fat. Nothing like that. You know, it's just personal preference. Yep. That's funny, Quaylen. People still remembering and loving old Bash Quee. How do you battle DOMs? I've never had DOMs a day in my life. I've been really sore before, but I never had DOMs. You don't have DOMs. You're just sore. You're okay. You keep going to the gym. That's the answer to every single question you have about consistency is go to the fucking gym. That's how it works. How do I get less sore from working out? Go to the gym. How do I get motivated? Go to the gym. Go to the gym. How do I get, it's all the same thing. Keep doing it. Keep getting better at it. You don't have some debilitating medical condition known as DOMs. You're just sore. You're just sore. How do I go to the gym? Oh, well, you're doomed, unfortunately. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, you are fucked. Yeah, but he can go to the gym and improve. You are fucked. Sorry. There's nothing you can do about that. You're screwed. Nothing you can do about that. Unlucky. Go next, Here we go. Marcus with the morning streams, my goodness. Doomed. I go to the gym, go to the gym. No. I just get annoyed by that thing. Dumbs. You're just sore. Doesn't need to have a medical condition attached to it. You're just sore. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. There's this little weenie guy on my cross-country team in high school who always said he had dumbs, so he couldn't train hard. He would always run way too fast on easy days, and then complain that he had dumbs on actual workout days. And so anytime anybody says that, it's just like, I just got some little wimpy beta baby bag bitch stuff in my head, and it's not your fault. It's just like, just to give you some context for why it annoys me. Whenever somebody says dumbs, that's how I interpret it. It's like, brother, you ain't laid up in bed in the hospital with the DOMs, all right? You're sore. That's great. Keep going to the gym. It'll get better over time. I mean, yeah, if you're pissing blood, I mean, that's different, right? Like, but you probably don't have the rab though either, right? Being a little sore is okay. Train something else for a couple days and stay on the grind, baby. Stay in rhythm. You'll be all right. But that's something wrong with me, not you. The DOMS thing. So I'm just trying to provide some context so you understand why I'm like getting fired up about it. Why is it getting so fired up about that? Now you know. Not your fault. Yeah. Oh, you ran any races since weightlifting? I've been lifting since I was 12, so all the races I've ever done were during weightlifting. It's not necessarily helpful, but it is what it is. If you're not getting sore, should you work out more? You don't have to be sore in order to have gotten a good workout. But I mean, I would say if you feel like you could be giving it more to your training, maybe you do, you know? I mean, hard style can be cool, but you mostly catch us listening to Berserk on stream just because it's, I like it fits the vibe, and it doesn't get us in trouble with copyright, so it's good. What creatine do I use? Legion, the recharge supplement. That's what it's called, recharge, is their creatine. It's good. Highly recommended. Highly recommended. It's the good stuff. Yeah, if you're like, what supplements do you use for this? It's usually going to be Legion. Legion doesn't make BCAAs, but that's different. Yeah. A lot of time you don't go to the gym is when you train so hard the next day everything hurts. Yeah, that might be a fine time to take a little rest day, go out for a walk or something like that if you're really beat up. Yep. I've never had that issue with ambulance, but you can give it a try. Give it a try. I was taught there's no reason to be in the gym for longer than 45 minutes if you train with intensity. Maybe. I mean, I think enjoying it is a good reason too, but I mean, if you just go to the gym and just hit your sets, like you walk in the gym, you're immediately just in your working sets hammering it, 45 minutes is probably plenty, yeah. But I usually get warmed up and then hit my sets, and then I do accessories sometimes at the end, but I enjoy the workout. I enjoy the gym, so. Yeah. That's kind of part of the deal. Recharge is usually its own supplement. So Recharge has a lot of really tasty flavors, but they don't necessarily mix with protein shakes. You can probably get some flavorless Recharge and mix it, but generally I would just take it as like a standalone thing. Like I'll usually, like nowadays, I'll work out, I'll have my post-workout food, and then I'll drink some water or whatever, and then I'll have a Recharge next. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I enjoy a nice leisurely trip to pump heaven in the morning. My workout is probably one of my favorite parts of the day, so I'm not really trying to just get that done with. But sometimes you gotta get in there and get it done, and that's okay too. Straight to pump Valhalla. And I can respect that too. Ugh. Yep. Okay, well, standing there having full 8-minute conversations with your partner is different than making use of your 2 hours or whatever is in the gym, but fair enough. I generally prefer to wake up and work out first thing in the morning. I wouldn't mind working out at night in addition, but I'd rather start my day with the workout. Looking forward to Dragonflight? Nah, you know me. Never really got into WoW. Not really part of my priorities, you know? Maybe if I had played WoW for like, the past 10 years and based my content creation platform primarily around World of Warcraft and gotten like 20 plus Glad titles, 3 rank 1 titles, maybe I'd be more interested, but nah. Probably just gonna keep playing that pay-to-win mobile game. Nah. Yeah, man. New WoW content is always good. I'm excited for Wrath too. Gotta do some push-ups? Hit it, man, hit it. Get after it. Of course we're excited about new WoW stuff, man. You know it. You best believe that. You know it. Ugh. Oh. But we'll see when that decides to come out. Apparently it's this year though, huh? People are clickbaiting with Dragonflight Alpha in their titles now, so maybe we'll get that in a couple months, We'll see, we'll see. Me neither. Yeah, exactly. I hate when new content comes out for my favorite game, Me too. What's that makes for a good workout? It depends on what your goals are. If your objective is to get in the gym and just feel good for the day, as long as you feel good, you're good. But if you're trying to progress, this for me, it's like a combination of progression, feeling good, and just feeling like I got enough done. Feel like I got enough effort to get my day going. You know what I mean? So, of course, Revolution, gotta do it, man. A little balance helps, for sure. Yep. Gotta kind of have some kind of balance. Do the teeniest, tiniest little bit of tricep warm-ups. The teeniest, tiniest little bit. I don't want to do too many of these as we go, but a couple could be probably all right. We're going to mostly come back to the triceps later in the workout, but we can get them going. We can get them started. Lower back and core. I'm a big fan of crunches, but then if you look up the McGill Big 3 for lower back rehab, that's good. But a lot of lower back stuff is actually your glutes. Like getting strong lower back is like getting your glutes strong. So glutes and hamstrings are actually probably, and your abs are probably what make your lower back feel strong, in my opinion. But you can definitely do lower back things for like, you know, prehab, rehab. Do I do forearm work? Not really, I just hang on to the weights. Not really. You can though, forearm work is fine. If I was gonna do more, I'd probably just do like static, like hangs from a bar, something like that. For grip, I guess. Like holding grip primarily. Gosh. Put a little more weight on there. I never do core. I mean, I think it has value. Like it's super painful while jogging, yeah. Might gotta work on them glutes. How much weight was that? 185. Warm it up, man. Warm it up. Probably gonna try to get some reps with like 230 today or something like that. We'll see. No, your back, my back could tighten up pretty good when I was running. But if your back gets super painful while jogging, then just walk. Don't really need to do any kind of running, especially if you're pretty heavy. Just walk. I mean, like put effort into the walk, but you're gonna get more out of walking, especially if it doesn't beat you up as much. You know. I'll get more out of it that way. My shoulders, I can feel yesterday's rack pulls and then shoulders. Man. I ran for a long time, my knees are healthy, but yeah, I mean, walking is fantastic. Yeah, Quaylen, stay on that pulse pre-workout, man. It's good. It's good. Get a bike too, sure. Yep, that's fine. What's up, Morty? Thanks for the 26 months, man. Big flex for you. Having a good day so far? It's good. Do I do traditional bulk and cut cycles? Yeah, pretty much. I do periods of surplus and periods of deficit, yeah. Farmers walks also great, yeah. I mean, that's more like interval training. Not really like sustained, really, right? Farmers walks are hanging on to weight and walking around. Yeah. Yep. Ugh. Oh, we might get a little chubby in the bulk. Oh, good, Mortius. I'm glad to hear that, man. Good. Excellent. Yeah. Oof. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely can gain some fullness in the face too. Yep. You got a mess for that main to miss me, Monk. What class do you play to compliment him? Well, are you guys gonna do twos? You probably just pick a class that's good in twos. Rogue, Warrior, DH, Feral, Hunter. Got some options. Yeah. Just whatever works in twos. Yeah, Neil is good. Uh-huh. Could. Ruby sec. Yeah, DH mystery was pretty annoying. But his play was good. Probably like melee cleave, right? No, we're just warming up, man. How you find your bench program has been my go-to? Well, it depends. 531 is pretty solid for getting stronger. Yeah. I don't know, Bam. I get pretty big. Have you ever seen like my squat PR or bench PR? Look at this. That's a pretty big boy in the bench PR. Yeah. You'll get there too, Victor. Just keep training, man. Just keep training, brother, man. Oh, there's people warming up with my max too, man. That's how it goes. That's how it goes, brother, man. Wait, Vince, not Victor. Vince, pardon me. You're gonna get called Victor now, bro. It just is what it is. You should change your name to call me Vince instead of don't call me Victor. Here we go. Fat? Yeah, I know, that's a pretty big boy. That's a pretty big feller. I don't know if my legs have grown or I'm just not as big up top. Oh no. That's a big fella. That's a big boy. Walking around there, benching all that weight. My shoulders like all the racking with poles. Heavy. I hope so. I mean, I trained my pec pretty good, left another time too. Can't get over the lift heavy mentality. How do I pack more muscle, look big and still lift heavy? Eat more, and then after your heavy stuff for the day, do some volume work. Try that. You can lift heavy. Yeah, maybe do some volume at the end, right? Get your heavy lifts in and then do the other stuff. But primarily this means that you gotta make sure you're progressively overloading, getting enough volume and eating in a surplus. That's the main thing. That's the main thing, right? But yeah, you can still lift heavy and build muscle, of course, right? 15% is, I mean, something like that, yeah. Yeah, I have like, my abs show like 20% body fat anyway, though. Got a big old belly of abs. But yeah. Something like that, you know. Something like that. I'd say 15 to 17% maybe, something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Not too worried about it at the moment, but still. That sounds good to me, John. But if you give that a try and see what happens, that's probably a good starting point. Yeah. Yep. And if it ain't enough, then you can adjust, right? Then make sure you're progressively overloading that too. I'm 32. Someday I'll lose my belly chub. Yeah, as soon as you decide to diet consistently. Just as soon as you decide to nail that deficit. Uh-huh. So lifting always been good or bad? I feel like I've done enough push-ups where bench press feels kind of good. Sometimes squats don't feel as good, but we're getting there. Like I'd say like barbell squats don't feel great, but safety squat bar squats do. Started keto this week, yeah? Why are you doing keto? How many calories have you eaten? 2 pounds a week, 3K calories a day. That's pretty comfy. That's good, man. That's good. That's comfy. It's a pretty good amount of food, and that's a pretty serious amount of weight loss per week, too. It's good. Good. Been eating more to build muscle. Okay, well, there you go. Then, yeah, then don't worry about trying to get a little skinny then. Yeah. If you avoid carbs and limit them, I can respect that. Yeah. Yep. That's why I ask. Yeah. Like 290, yeah, that'll be smooth sailing for a little while, man. That's good. That's a big fella. Yep. Yeah, good pale geek then. Yeah, there you go. As long as you're in line with your own goals, yep. I agree, Hundy. I agree. 6'2", 245 be too bad? That'd be a big boy. It's up to you though, man. 245 can look, you know, pretty different. But 6'2", 245, that's a big boy. As long as it's your body, you know, you can be how you want, you know? Do it feels good and allows you to fit your goals, whatever they may be, right? I'm gonna do a couple of these. I want to do a 230 for a little bit of progressive overload, but we'll do one set of this, I guess. See how it's feeling for the day. Let's do 230. Throw that around. Start doing just a little teeny tiny little baby progressive overload, I guess. Maybe we could do 235, but we'll do this first. Then we'll go from there. Start here. Yeah. You just gotta start somewhere. Yeah. Gotta start somewhere. How tall are you, Yoji? You go down to 180, but you can feel comfortable 240, 260. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big feller. Yeah. Yeah, 180 at 6'3" would be pretty trim. I'm 5'11". I'm 5'11", and this is me at 185. I'd feel pretty. Yeah, that's pretty rough at 6'3". But I'm glad that you're feeling better now. 240 sounds nice. That sounds like a big, strong feller. All right. Let's sling around 230 real quick and see how it goes, huh? Ugh. That's a big, strong feller. Right there. Oh no. We may ought to go to 235, honestly. You gotta get back in the gym, honey. Don't wait around either. You change lifting volume when you're at a deficit? You might have to bring the volume down in order to keep the intensity high sometimes. But not generally, but yeah, if you're at a deficit, sometimes I can cut into your strength level. I'm gonna try 235. I think we can do that fairly. I think 230 would be a little too easy. But I like the way that feels, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I feel like my arms evaporate in the deficit. But different, you know. I think I hold some fat on my arms sometimes. Yeah, I think 235 will do. Get that moving for a 5x5. Should be pretty comfy. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's scoot this over here. 235 5x5. I have screen schedule. I do. If you type ! schedule, it should link it for you. I think it's updated. Usually the gym streams start around 9 p.m. PST, plus or minus 30 minutes. And then most weekdays we'll stream games from like 1 to 5, and then again from like 8 to midnight. Today we'll probably be taking the daytime stream off to do just a little like date day with my wifey, and then we'll be back tonight. Dude, 225 for 6. Is there a way to calculate how much my PR should be around? Yeah, is slowly increase the weight and see where it's at. Slowly increase the weight and see where it's at. Sometimes you'll calculate your working sets off of your PR, but you don't really usually calculate your PR off your working sets, generally. According to Google, your max is 261. I bet you're a little stronger than that, but hey, try 260 and see how it feels. Go from there. I mean, if you're going to the gym every day working out, you don't need Google to tell you what your max is, bro. I mean, like, just go get it. Go throw it on the bar, get a spotter and see what happens. Just lift safely and start light and work your way up. Hey Google, what's my PR? And Google's like, fuck if I know. Go to the gym. Here we go. I don't even know if that's heavy enough. We'll try that for a couple. Then we'll go up. Look, you need, oh no, what happened? What's the point of sets? Trying to. Like, what do you mean? What's the point of dividing your workouts into sets? Just tracking the amount of work you're doing, I guess. Or what's the point of doing repeated exercises? I'm trying to figure out how to tackle what direction to tackle that question from. I feel like I've heard of the name Teague, but I don't know if I've seen a lot of his content. No. I'm glad you're here, Jumbo. Right here. Okay. Man, got you, cool. Yeah, we do the gym streams most every morning, definitely on weekdays. On weekends, sometimes they're in the afternoon or not at all, but yeah, man. This is regular content for us. Glad to have you here, man. Feel free to follow along and tune in. If you got a free Twitch Prime sub laying around, we'll take care of that for you too. That'd be great. Here we go. I actually feel better with a bit more of a narrow grip recently. It's interesting. There it is, John. He does have that prime available. Let's go, man. Big flicks for you. We'll take care of it, man. Thank you, dude. It's got a good home here. Thank you, thank you. Workout today, feeling good. What'd you do today? Fell trailer, caught myself with one leg. Oh no! That sucks, Biggs. That sucks, man. Insane PJ, thank you for that prime as well, man. Big flex for you too. Let's go, dudes. Let's go. Let's go. Arms, back, and some bench. That sounds like a fun pumper day right there, man. Nice little pump session. What are we doing today? I'm mostly benching. Getting some weight moving on the bench. 235 is feeling almost too easy, but we'll take it and we'll move up a little bit. That's fine. Just sort of hit a 5x5 on there and increase our sort of baseline weight for next time. I'm really happy that my bench is feeling good again. It's taken a long time, but we've kind of arrived there almost a year later is what it seems like. Trying to be smart and keep it there. Be smart, keep it that way, you know? Good to see them, Mark. Shoulders are feeling a little bit from yesterday. 15% body, hey, that's a fine estimate. I think we're going up though. But 15 is a fine estimate, yeah. Still feel fine. Got a little more than we have had body fat wise. That's fine. A little extra calories and body mass is gonna help the lifting, so it's all good. Oh, good. Did I just do 6 on accident? No, I think it was just 5. The biggest shoulders in America? Oh, I don't know, man. My shoulders are in the running for that one. Any tips to build chest and abs? Yeah, train them, brother. Train them. Train them, feed them, rest them. That's the name of the game right there. Yep. Train them, feed them, rest them. Doing an arm workout. Best you can do, man. At least you get a little pump. That'd be a 1 rep max. But if you're super new to the gym, you don't need to worry about it too much. Let's try to do better than you did last time. Worry about your max. Let's try to do a little better over time. That's a fine thing to focus on. So today we're doing 235 for 5x5, and the next time we come in here, might do a little more. Do 240. And work our way up to 245 5x5, which would be pretty juicy. Pretty juicy. But alrighties. A little more pulse and BCAAs. Go to work, or EAAs if you want to get particular. And big thanks to that Prime, man. Big flex for the 10 months, dude. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Help it get this day going. Fire it up. Got one shoulder doesn't cooperate on the bench. Bummer. Bummer. Is that like a long-term issue? That stinks. Yeah, I mean, I strained my pec a while back, man. It took a while to get feeling good, but we are feeling good, thankfully, so. Working on it, man. I don't know if I have ever tried something like that. Yeah. Ugh. That's more like a meal replacement thing, right? Good. Yeah. I'm getting somewhere. This is set 3 or 4. I think that was 4. Yeah. Yeah. The first couple moving easy. Yeah. We'll do some 3s here in a second. Maybe do Maybe do 250, 255 maybe. See how it feels. But they're going pretty good. Getting them moving. I think we're having some carryover from the meet. And of course the work into the meet. We just kind of use the meet to kind of train through and go from there. Oh, and then we might do some threes as well, but we'll see. Might do that too. Might be kind of fun to pick up a little glad ski at the end of the season. That red mount does look pretty cool, so we'll think about it. The immortal stuff is fun too, but a little bit of WoW does sound like fun. It's kind of cool how you take some breaks and refresh yourself a little bit. Could be fun. End of the season's usually a fun time to queue anyway. Pretty bumping. Good variety and whatnot. Instead of getting farmed by the same 1 or 2 RMPs, it's 5 different ones. Yeah, I had a rough session last night, man. In Diablo, got like just it's rough. Had my feelings hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie. I'm not worried about pushing this season, but a little glad ski might be kind of fun though, right? Yeah. Not take it too serious. I already got my rank 1 for this expansion, so good. All right. Yeah, we still got a couple weeks left in the season, right? A couple. Pick up a little glad ski. If we get to feeling like it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's try on benching. Another glad. You're probably just normal glad, not rank 1. Normal glad is literally just queuing in the game, you know what I mean? Just play the game, get glad. No big deal. What do you think, 255 or 250? What does 245 feel like, I wonder? That's too little. Let's do like 250. 250. We'll see how that feels before we do anything else. Give me the deets, Caleb. What are the deets for old DI? Yeah. That game was not nice to me yesterday. Want the link? No, I want you to tell me. I want you to tell me. Tell me lifting. Give me the deets. Monk and wizard buffs. Why? Wizard buffs? Blizzard! 2 events, oh nice. Blizzard! Wizard buffs? How? Alright. More sets. More sets. You can think of failure as when your form breaks down, rather than literally the last thing that you can possibly do, right? Just be consistent. All right, 250 for a 3. That feels kind of easy, not gonna lie. It feels kind of easy, not gonna lie. I don't know. Cool. Nice, Caleb. That sounds cool. Excited about that. QOL. Good, good. Good, good, good. That does feel pretty nice. I might just chill on 250. Maybe do 5x3. Yep. No, I usually leave. I've for the longest time been a fan of leaving a couple reps in the tank and just doing more sets generally. So that's what I tend to do to this day. To this day. Yeah, I generally say leave a few reps in the tank. I mean, if you want to go to failure on like a machine or something, go for it, but you make sure it's like safe to fail. Yeah, isolation workout. They have you doing high reps and negatives. That's that's annoying. That's not really fun unless you like it. High reps with negatives. Yeah, that'll burn like crazy. I wonder if you could ask them if you could try a different style of training. Because their trainer, their job is to help you accomplish your goals, right? So if you don't like doing high reps with negatives every rep, then maybe you could say, yo, can we do some heavier weights for fewer reps? Let me push a little bit. You should ask them. They're your trainer. You hire them. They don't just tell you what to do. They're not your boss. They're your employee. So if you want to do something different, tell them. Be like, yo, let me try some sets of like 5 to 8. Let me push a little out of these negatives. Let me hit it a little bit. As long as your form is good, they can help you with your form. It's safe to do that. Because if you don't like the way you're training, then do something different for sure, you know? Oh, here we go. Machines are fine, but yeah, you can hit it a little bit, man. That'd be fun. Practice hitting it a little bit. Get some oomph in there instead of just having the weight be all slow and whatnot. Here we go. There we go. Nice. That's under control. Guys, get a little heavy there, but that's all right. I'll get it off my chest, and then it'll go. It'll go. Woo. Here we go. Volume and pump is fun for sure. But yeah. I think as a natural athlete, getting stronger is very helpful though. Definitely, but yeah. I think that's a big component of it. They do higher volume because it's safer over time, yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I mean, I train like that too. I train like a granny too, you know? I don't go real heavy. Yeah. they have a huge advantage in terms of the amount they can lift and the amount they can recover, for sure. But yeah. Yeah, as a lifetime natural, I'm definitely a fan of the pump work, right? Definitely a fan of the pump. Most IFBBs can't string sentences together. I don't know if that's true. Maybe when they're getting interviewed before Olympia and they like, they're all kind of depleted and whatnot. Yeah. You're not natty, you do creatine though. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Here we go. I've really never been a guy that requires a lot of variety when it comes to diet. So, I think he is trolling, yeah. He didn't put a capper on there, but I don't think he's serious. They didn't put a little cappers. Alright. Yeah. I think the kappa was implied. The exclamation point though, right? That's the guy for 2 days ago, yeah. That's from yesterday. That was Schnozzleton right there in the chat. Yeah. So, are you saying that they should add another category for like bodybuilding events? Like they'll drug test you for like whey protein? They'll drug test you for Flintstones vitamins because they're made in a lab. This vitamin B12 is a little high. Should we DQ him? Sir, how many have you ever in the last 10 years taken Flintstones gummy vitamins? I'm afraid we have to move you up to the synthetic class. Come on, brother. Trying to kill a case last 3 hours? Bro, just don't do that. 3 hours? Oh my gosh. We found gummies in your bag. All right, are we doing 2 more sets of that, I think, right? That's fine, Schnoz, just I really don't want to get into that again. That's not a conversation I'm interested in seeing in the chat. Everyone keeps, dude, the Guardian rate isn't that big of a deal, Marines. The tier 2 Guardian rate's not that big of a deal. Just keep progressing your dudes. The tier 3 Guardian rates are pretty chill. Yeah. Creatine's like a multivitamin, man. He's being serious. Just please don't start this again. Please. Please. It's like just think of it as a multivitamin, just move on. All right. You're just gonna get yourself flamed in the chat, man. I think I see what you're trying to say. It's just you're gonna get flamed. Here we go. I can't save you. Here we go. Little triples. Comfy triples. Yep. I know. I know what you start up immediately again. Gus, thanks for the 5 months, man. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Creatine just helps you have enough energy in your cells. It's for both. Yep, it's actually potentially even more helpful for dieting because you're not gonna have as much food energy. It's making sure you have enough ATP in your muscle cells to do stuff is good, yeah. Yep. Yep. That's right. Creatine benefits you if you have an interest in your muscles of working. Just generally, yeah. Yep. Creatine is just good stuff. It's good creatine. Use Legion Recharge. Get that for you. Exclamation mark Legion. Yep. Will exclamation mark fat loss. Yep. Learn how to track your calories. Learn how to adjust them over time, and then just start somewhere. Yep. Start somewhere. That's how it works. Pick an amount, start there, and then adjust over time, right? Yep. Cool, Snake Eyes, cool. Very cool. Yep. Yep. Maybe, Jersey. Maybe. Thanks, Cody. You're working on, man. All right. One more set of 250, and then we decide to go up or not. When he fit expos, probably not during a pandemic, no. What's up, Adios? Probably not during the old pandemic, nah. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Pandemic's the new normal? Sure, it doesn't mean you just go back to doing whatever you used to do, right? You just have to normalize your protection against it, right? Just it's normal to be like, well, I guess I can get back to doing whatever I was doing before. Like, not really. I don't know if that's what you mean, but still. All right. Okay. What do we want to do? 260 for like a couple. Some doubles. That was actually 5x3 though, wasn't it? Not 3x3. Not 3x3. I'm also gonna BRB real quick, then we'll keep it pumping. Thanks for being here, guys. Make sure you follow the stream. One sub away from 10 of the day. Oh, baby. Top tip, top stand up for grabs. Let's get it. Here we go. Alrighty then. Is wider grip better than neutral for a flat bench? I've been feeling a little bit better with a closer grip recently. I think it's helping me load up my my lats and triceps and get the weight moving off my chest. Yeah. Every other day you do 2.5. I feel like I lost weight, but I'm worried I'm not burning enough calories. So if you track your calories and you track your weight loss, you will stop having to worry whether or not what you're doing is working because you'll actually see it. Right? So start tracking your stuff. Yeah. I'm gonna type a video in the chat for you. You need to actually start tracking your intake. And if you have a trainer at the gym who's making you do high rep negatives but doesn't tell you about fat loss, then fire them immediately. Fucking hacks. Fire them immediately. If your goals are fat loss, like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna sit you on a machine and you're gonna do sets of 15 with slow negatives every single time. That's gonna burn fat like crazy. It's like, okay, fuck you, you're an idiot. You didn't say fat loss is a deficit of calories and you're making me do this kind of training that sucks. Fire them immediately. I hate hearing about that. Fire them immediately. They need to explain to you how this stuff works, or they're hacks. Macros are great. Macros are the next stage. Tracking your macros is the same thing as tracking your calories. You're just going the next step forward. But yeah, that's fine. Same thing. Same thing. If you're tracking macros, you are tracking calories. Basically. You're good. All right. All right, here we go. What do you want to do? Like 3x2 or something like that? Yeah, so I've been doing a bit more of a narrow grip recently, Beans. Feels pretty good. So we could just do like 2x2, honestly. At some point, doesn't deficit need to lose weight to change? Hold on. Yeah, eventually the amount of calories you eat may need to go down in order to remain in a deficit. And thank you, Victor, aka Vince. Big flex of that prime, man. Thank you, dude. No more heads, good. Sounds good to me. There we go. You just do a couple sets of 2. At 260. That's some cozy little 2s. Cozy little 2s. But what I was telling you, Victor, is that you should be tracking your intake of calories, man. And the fact that your trainer didn't start with telling you how to do that, if your goals are fat loss, makes me aggressively question their capability. Yep. Ugh. This thing felt okay. No, I'm serious. You're like, hey, I want to lose weight. Like what we're gonna do is sit you on a machine and have you doing sets of 15 with slow negatives. Yeah. Got one of the smartwatches? No, you need to track your calories. You'll know if you're burning enough calories. It doesn't really matter if you're burning enough calories, by the way. What you need to do is be in a deficit of calories. When you're gonna do that primarily by eating a little less. But exercising more is good too. But you track your intake, hit a number, do that consistently, exercise consistently, and then you see what happens. That's how it works. Yep. That's how it works. You got this though. You got this. Yeah, 260 felt okay. We already did a lot of volume on the way up. I just want to do a couple, just to get the weight on my my system. But really, this is probably mostly just getting a little cute. That's okay. We can do more stuff after this. trying to really have it be slow and controlled. That felt pretty good though. There's 12 total reps. That'll do. Nice, Drew. Good stuff. There we go. That'll do. I got those metal bars. Yeah. Them metal bars right there will grab the weight. It's all good. That might be good on the flat bump, or the flat thing though, right? Yep. All right. Stop while we're feeling good, right? 12 pretty good sets. Everything felt pretty solid. Yeah. We take those. Now I can do some tries and arms, baby. Let's go. Tries and buys to finish strong. Let's go. That'll do for now, though, I think. That's good. That'll do, that'll do. You could do 5x5, 3x3, 2x2, but I wanted to do a couple extra. That felt pretty good on the 250. So next week we'll go up a little bit more. That'll probably be good. Right now I'm supposed to get the weight off my thing. I don't usually drink carbohydrates during work. I used to before, but I haven't been doing that. Sometimes I feel better without that. You know? Yeah. 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 Bleh. Okay. So we'll do a little bit of shouldies, a little bit of buys and tries. But yeah, anyway, my position is you can use those calorie trackers if you want to, and that'll give you like an estimate. I would look at that as like a high score though, like whether or not it actually means you're burning this amount of calories. Whatever. But if it's like you want to see this number, you want to see at least this number every day. If you at least try to do that, that's some kind of consistency. And then you add that with your diet and everything else, as long as you're moving in the right direction, you have some kind of number, whether it's an accurate number or not, it's just is a number that you try to hit, right? But right, just because your watch said you burned 200 calories doesn't necessarily mean you burned an actual 200 calories, right? Yeah. Usually variables get ironed out by consistency, right? Yeah. That's what I'd say. High rep squats, empty. High rep squats. Some good solid 8 to 12s on the squats. That's the good stuff right there. Let that weight sink in. That's fine, Drizzy. That's fine, man. I mean, I'll say, hey, if it's working for you, bro, keep it up, man. Keep it up. 12 rep squats is death? Well, maybe you hit 8 to 10. How about that? I mean, I don't know. I like doing lower rep squats too. If you just I would say if you don't want to do higher rep squat stuff, then just get enough volume. Just do more sets of the lower rep stuff. Try that. Oh. Try that. Oh. Oh. Yeah, generally things that determine like your calories burned off a heart rate won't really give you an accurate reading if you're doing like a lot of weightlifting sometimes. Something to keep in mind. So try to be consistent, you know? Well, no, weightlifting does burn calories, it just won't be reflected in your heart rate. Weightlifting definitely burns calories. It's just not gonna look like cardio on your heart rate. Definitely burning calories like weightlifting. Woo. You said weightlifting burns hardly any calories, which I disagree with. I think it definitely does burn quite a few calories. But if your Apple Watch is tracking your heart rate and using your heart rate to determine your calories burned, weightlifting, where your heart rate doesn't really get that high, still burns a lot of calories, so that might be a little off. Just keep that in mind. Definitely burn a lot of calories with weight training. Yeah. It's just not going to show up in your heart rate as much. And I guess it also depends on how like sort of intensely you're lifting weights, right? And how intensely you're doing cardio too, I suppose, huh? On like the most intense leg day, you might burn 200 calories. A 2-hour leg day, burn 200 calories. That does not align with my understanding, experience, or research. But depends. It does depend. I think you're burning a lot more than that weight training. But it depends on what your workouts look like, right? So that's what I'm saying. Maybe your Apple Watch will tell you that you burn 200 calories. Maybe. But you're probably burning a lot more than that. Your Apple Watch might say it's 200 calories. But my natty, yes. Yeah. On my last leg day, your Apple Watch gave you 300 calories an hour. That sounds, likely. I didn't say that you were based off Apple Watch. I was just tying our conversation together. Yeah, 300 calories per hour sounds about right, in my opinion. I mean, that sounds like could be more. Depending on how intensely you're training. But the 300 calories per hour aligns with my understanding. That sounds within specs at least. Sounds within specs. Is pepperoni bad? Tell us at the bench. That's right, yeah. That's right, that's right. Yep. Who won between me and T1? Well, we were on the same team, so we both won, but he is much stronger than me. Yeah. He is much stronger than me. Oh. But yeah, thankfully we were on the same team. Yeah, he's crazy strong though. He's a beast. Yeah, he's crazy strong. Glad we're on the same team this time. But my answers, pepperoni is not just bad, no. It's just, track your calories, track your macros, fit it in, you know what I mean? Yep. No, he's way stronger than me. But if we take some time to keep, like training up and not dieting down, maybe we'll be a little stronger next time. We'll see how it goes. See how it goes. Yep. Just be consistent with your training and then adjust your calories as necessary, I suppose. If you start getting close to 2,000 calories, though, maybe start doing a little bit of a little bit more walking or something like that, right? How you get every time one of those meets? They just send you one. Email. Usually. Yeah, you probably need to be streaming in order to get the Twitch Rivals invite, yeah. Yep. Yep. There you go, Beans. I'm not sure. Just kind of pumping a little bit at the end of the workout. Just doing some fun little pump accessories for funsies. What is selective eating? I'm a firm believer in hitting your calories and macro goals. And if you want to do that by eating just whatever, or eating only certain things, like it doesn't really, I guess it's whatever. I think you'll probably feel better if you don't eat shitty food though. Like if you're getting all your macros from like Taco Bell, that probably is not going to feel as good as getting your macros through so healthier alternatives. More nutritious alternatives. So I keep doing this one. This one actually feels pretty good recently. I'm liking the bar. I would say your food selection probably matters more when you're on a lower calorie budget, right? If you have a lot of calories to eat, You got more room in your budget. You know what I mean? So, depends. Depends. How to continue training when your knee hurts? I mean, depends on how your knee hurts. I would probably be doing some rehab stuff. Do some rehab stuff, get some blood in the area, doing exercises that don't hurt, and avoid doing things that do hurt, I would say. Probably eating around 4,000 calories a day right now. A secret to a good lat spread? Train them lats. Train them puppies. I don't think I'm an expert at the lat spread anyway. You don't think you could sit down and eat 2K calories of brownies? Yeah, probably. A little milk, a little something, something. Oh, for sure. 2K calories of brownies wouldn't take very long. I don't know. Wouldn't take too long. That's one of the best parts of weightlifting, being able to feast. As I've gotten older, thank goodness my appetite isn't as white hot and insatiable. So I don't have to like eat so much, thankfully. I can eat a little bit less and still feel good. You don't do very well, so it's like, that's good, that's fine. I don't really eat a lot of that stuff either. But getting a high amount of calories from it wouldn't take very long, right? Yeah, that's for the best. If it doesn't make you feel good, then it doesn't really, you know you don't really want to eat it though, right? Woo! Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. 400 calories a slice, that's some big slices. Some big slices. But yeah, I haven't really tried his stuff though, Vexio, but you could try the knees over toes guy. That might be an interesting sort of dude to check out on like TikTok. He does a lot of kind of knee rehab. He's a real knee enthusiast. Could try that out, right? Yeah. But yeah. Blood to the area that hurts in a way that doesn't hurt is good, right? Yeah. I'm still stinging for those BG beatdowns, Vexia. We gotta see if they go a little better today, huh? Let's see if they go a little better today. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. I hope not, Pale. I hope not, but yeah, I mean, all the raw animal organs aren't going to protect him from all the steroids, unfortunately. But I hope he stays healthy. Hopefully so. What are you for heavier dumbbells? I'd probably just barbell at that point. My dumbbells go to 50s. I could get heavier dumbbells, but I've never really done a whole lot of super heavy dumbbell work. Right? Yeah. tries a little bit. Man, oh man. Man, oh man, that's a long time something there, Argrix. Big flex of the 74 months, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you, thank you. Oh, baby. Nice, negotiate, nice. Hey, Chico. What's up, what's up? All right, a couple more sets. 11:30 though. Gotta head out here pretty soon. Gotta get out for our walk. And we're gonna be taking the daytime stream off today to hang out with Jenny, and then we're gonna be back for tonight. Do some games. Yep. All right, maybe we'll see you out there, Chico. Maybe we'll see you out there, bro. Live in Cali? I do, yep, I do. Oh boy. I don't think I have beans, no. Don't think I have. But I get the idea. There we go. Yo, XF saying thank you so much for the fresh sub, man. Pumping us up, bro. Getting this day started. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Oh well. I mean, once again, being a clown on social media is potentially a profitable venture, but it's not really the content I enjoy. Slimers, thank you so much for the 2 months, man. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. Pumping us up. Yep. But yeah, we'll like I said, we'll be back tonight to game a little bit. That'll be fun. We'll see if Diablo Immortal is a little nicer to us this time. We will see. Yeah. Oh, is that the case, Zeal? People say the same thing to me about Diablo Immortal. Got a promotion? Congrats, man. Sounds good. Always gonna be making some gains. Glad to hear it, man. Good job. We'll figure out what we'll do tomorrow. Maybe some kind of bodybuilding back or something like that. And some rows would be fun tomorrow if my posterior chain feels good. Some row skis. Man, oh man. So the Beans, the word is sedentary. Is the music too quiet, Jamin? I just squat in like wrestling shoes. I'm just quiet. It's not coming through. Yeah. Turn up a little bit. We can turn up for you a little bit. Okay. Well, brothers, 11:30. Got some good sets in. Not the longest workout ever, but I think it'll be enough for now. Don't you think? We'll get some more triceps and shoulders in tomorrow, especially if we train back. The little combination deal. We'll push-pull action. Once again, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for helping us get started off strong with them subbies. Like I've been saying, we're gonna take the daytime stream off to hang out with Jenny, and then we'll be back tonight probably around 8 as usual for our Diablo Immortal sesh. Like I said, hopefully the game is nicer to me than yesterday. My RNG seed yesterday was all messed up, but we'll pump it, see what we can do. Appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in. See you guys later tonight. Peace.